Alright, hello forensic students. In this video, I just want to give you a little help with the Seeing the Crime Scene assignment that you have. So we were assigned this recently in class, where we had to make a fake crime scene somewhere in a house, in a room in our house, and we had to include a couple of things: a victim, a murder weapon, and some other items, two other pieces of evidence. Something like a blood spatter, a footprint, maybe clothing left from the perpetrator. And then we had to document it, where we had to take our photos. So remember, when we're seeing the scene, we take a shot from each corner of the room. And then remember, we have to do distance and close-up photos. And then something else that we're going to do, a 360 video view of the room, where we kind of stand in the middle of the room and slowly almost do like a panoramic 360 turn video. And a rough sketch as well. And then we're going to upload it to our forensics page. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through and give you some help on this, on kind of how this should work. So first, we want to go to our forensics portfolio site. Excuse me. So when we go in, we might do something like this, where again, our main page is the All About Me, and we want to make sure that we edit it, right? Yep, first step is we want to make sure we're in edit mode. So our edit mode is that right there, that little pencil in the bottom right. So we click on pencil, and it brings up the edit button. And again, kind of what we were looking for the format in the last thing we did was over on pages, we should have home. Let's click on that little triangle to the left, and there should be a subpage there with your name. And that's kind of where we did our assignments. That's where we did the 2 truths and a lie, pictures of our workstations, things like that. So what we want to do, again, if we go back and take a look at our directions, is we want to make a new subpage called Seeing the Scene. So what we do on our edit is next to home, there's 3 dots. We click on that and we call Add Subpage. So again, home page, we want to make a subpage for this project that we're doing. We click on the 3 dots, we click on Add Subpage, and we want to call it Seeing the Scene, and then just hit Done. And we can change this background image if we want. You can upload, you can search, whatever we want to do. We can change the background image. And then what we're going to be adding on this page are our various things that we've done. Our photos, our videos, and our sketch, right? So we can change the background at the top. Please title it Seeing the Scene. We did that. We want to make sure everything is set to viewable. So this is kind of what we want it to look like. So let's say I had a picture in my drive. And it would help if I maybe actually put some photos that I had or PDFs that I had. Let's do that. So let's just put that back to my drive. Let's just restore that so you can kind of see what I mean. So before we add content, we want to make sure everything is set to viewable. So let's say we have this picture in our drive. So what we want to do is we want to click on Share, because we want to make sure that when our classmates take a look at our results, they can actually see it. So we click on Share. And then the top part, we don't want other people to edit it. It's the Get Link. Oh no, we want to click the... What do we want to click? Oh, this is what we want to change. So this is what we want to do. We want to make sure, okay. So we right-click on the image. We click Share. We want to click on Get Link. And we want to make sure that it's not restricted. We want to make sure that it's Solon City Schools, that anyone in that group with this link can view. This will let, again, all of our classmates see the photos on our page. So we click Done. And let me try another one. I think I actually have a video in here. If I do, okay, same thing. Let me restore that. Same, so I have my little video I want to add. I don't know if it restored that one. Let's try restoring this one real quick. Okay. So yeah, same thing. To make sure it's viewable, we want to click Share. We click on the Get Link portion of it, and we want to make sure that it's Solon City Schools and that they can view it. And then click Done. Alright, so that's again how you make things shareable. So now when we add, we're going to do different sections on here. First thing is going to be our photos. So I'd click here. I'm in this first section and I want to insert and I want to go Images. And I can upload them from a file. I can hit Images Select from my Google Drive. I can add that first image. Boom. And that's my first image. And I want to make sure that I write a little text. So notice kind of what I did there. I clicked under it. I got a little text box, and I could say, and obviously this is not a corner shot, but I could say corner photo. Okay. But now I want to add to another section. So I want to click down. And I want to insert, let's do from Google Drive again. Let's go Recent. And I want to add my video now. So now I select my video and I can drag it over. Click on it, click Insert, and it goes in the next section, and there's my video in the next section. So that's how you want to go about setting up and adding your photos and videos. Obviously, if you have questions, please email your teacher.